Alright, you guys. So we're here. We just got the data download for the zenkai of Super Vegito. I checked around for a little bit. There's no zenkai details at the moment of me recording this video for Broly. There's no details for Code Goku at the moment. We've got the raid details. You can see right here I got 5 tabs open. This is the raid tab. This is the Z power tab right here. This is the this is the Zenkai power, and then this is the Z power for the character. And these are the mission tabs right here. You can see this one. I'm pretty sure this is a rerun. Oh, it looks like they updated it though for different characters, unless I'm mistaken. I might be mistaken on that. I think this was already here. I'm not sure though. Putting that aside, you can see these 3 here are new. Yeah, these 3 right here are the new ones. So this is the only content we're getting this week is the raid, which is not out yet, but it's coming soon. And then these 2, which actually, let me check. Does this have a date? Okay, yeah, you can see right here it's gonna start on the 3rd. Okay, yeah. So we have to wait a couple of days here for the raid, exactly like how the Broly one was. They released the Zenkai Vegeta, and then a couple of days later they released the Broly, or sorry, the banner for the new units. Then a couple later, the Goku Vegeta new banner, they released it, and then they released the raid for the Broly. It's gonna be the same for this Zenkai for Vegito, and then the raid's gonna come out. So here, oh, one more thing before we go any further, so I don't forget. Let me pull this up here. This is my server. I want to shout out everyone here for the massive support y'all guys have been giving me. It's amazing. It's crazy to me that people love my content this much to sub and stick around and support me every day. It's crazy to me. It's almost like I'm in a dream. It's hard to explain, but I appreciate the support massively. So shout out to Mercy, Andrea, Aster, this is me of course, Demon God, Diego, Iomito, everyone, Just a Normal Dog, Freddy, FNAF, Ikuzo, Incognito, it's Harshi, sorry if I pronounced that wrong, Kankai, big shout out to Chris, Kuro, Matt Hyper, Mr. Wolverine, Monkey King, Myth, Pot Act 4, PvP God, Saif Ali, Shenhees, sorry if that's your ring, if I said your name wrong, bud, but I have no idea how to say all that. Scorpion, Son Goku, Sus, The Psycho, The Vapor Space, Vin Diesel, Will the Boss, Yavelto, sorry if I said that wrong, Fuyuki, OP Toik, Sarah, sorry bud, I don't know how to say your name, and Jess. I appreciate all of you guys for the massive support recently. Obviously these aren't, all of my subscribers. That includes you guys. Just because you aren't in here doesn't mean I don't appreciate you. It's just I can't pull up the name and name out 600 plus people. That's gonna take a very long time to say the least. So just a little shout out for the people here on the server. I appreciate you very much for sticking around, chilling, posting memes. I love you guys. It means a lot, and it really makes my day better. So if you want to join the server, for the people that are watching this, just simply add the Vegeta 22, my name right here, 5970. Add me as a friend and I'll invite you to the server, or just join the server, completely up to you. I recommend adding me as a friend first, just because it's the easiest way to talk to me directly. If you want to PvP against me, if you want my help in co-op, all the people here on the server, I'm sure they'd love to help you if you ask them if they're free, So yeah, I wanted to shout you guys out. It means a lot to me that you support me this much. I obviously hope you would continue the support. The views on the recent videos have been insane, so it's nuts. Like I said, it's just it feels not real that this many people like my content. I appreciate you guys very much, very, very much. It means a lot to me. Alright, now let's get into the details of Super Vegito. So, me personally, I have this guy perfectly at 7 stars. I don't have any red stars on him. I'm going to as soon as I do the missions, because you can see here we get right here we get Z power for him. I think the total. I'm sure you saw it on the short segment where I showed the server. I think it was 1600 Z power, if I'm not mistaken. I didn't see it on the thing. I just remember trying to count this out before I started the video, but I decided just to start it without it. But I'm sure it's around like 1600 Z power. Alright, so let's go to the detail of the characters. Zenkai, I put him at 7 stars because that's where I have him. I put it at level 5000. So you can see here his blast attack is 232. That's fine because he's not a blast oriented unit. His strike is 254,000. That's not the highest strike attack I've seen. You know, but it's hard to tell because look at what they did to Gohan, and then like Red LF Zenkai Gohan, when they released him, his stats are like what 300k or plus, something like that when you max him out. So if we max out Vegito, you can see his strike is nearly 300k. So that's pretty nuts. But obviously only for me, he's gonna be at 254 for strike. It's not bad. This is gonna be also for those of you guys that were here for the poll. Let me pull it up real quick. Actually, let's go here. Channel, community. Here's the. I'll show this in the video. Here's my teaser for the Code Goku when he releases. I'm gonna use him on the movie saga. Depending on what color, this team could change. So keep that in mind. If we go back here. You want to go back for me? Yeah, there we go. Okay. You can see my team that I'm going to use tomorrow for Super Vegito. I'm going to have him in the leader slot, so he's buffing everyone and everyone's buffing him. It's going to be these top three. These three at the bottom are just buffers. About Goku because, you know, purple Zenkai buff for Vegito. Should be noted, by the way, I saw the information earlier before starting this video. Zenkai Vegito, he buffs purple Saiyans again, so we have another purple Zenkai buffer with LSV. So let's go back here, let's go through the details. So the main ability, draw the ultimate card, Spirit Sword next, restores health by 30%, ki by 50, 30% to damage inflicted for 30 counts, increases card draw speed by 1 level for 30 counts. That cancels enemy attribute upgrades. Wow, that is that good enough for a main ability? That's pretty. I'm pretty sure. You can correct me if I'm wrong, but I'm pretty sure that is like the best main ability in the game. I'm pretty sure that does a lot of stuff. The main thing is or at least one of the like bigger things is canceling enemy attribute upgrades. Imagine you're in a last stand with this guy and Red LF Gohan. You can use your main and immediately wipe the buffs that he gets from his main ability if you wait for him to pop it first, or you could pop it immediately. Either way, it helps. This main ability right here, that's pretty good. Alright, first unique ability, Patara Fusion, 40% to damage inflicted. That looks the same before he had the Zenkai. I think this is the same, by the way. All of this I think is the same. Let me check. Let's go to base. Patara Fusion 40%, 2020. Yeah, so okay. So all this is the same. So good to know. First ability doesn't change. The ultimate arts, was that there actually? Let me check. Okay, no, you can see they added ultimate arts to the list. Special move is there, but they added ultimate right here. 50% to enemy sustained damage cut, or minus 50%. Sorry, that's pretty good. This is an attack, second unique ability, 30% to strike damage inflicted against region, cannot be cancelled. Knockback enemy. Okay, so this is the strike cover change. Only use blue cards. 10% to damage inflicted by allies for 15 counts when the enemy uses a card while the character is on the battlefield. So he's like a mini support here. These are the two Zenkai ones. So Zenkai 3, a fighter beyond comparison, applies the following effect when he enters the battlefield: restores ki by 30, draws a new card when you have 3 or less cards, and increases card draw speed. That's really good for one section of the Zenkai. That's really good. Drawing the card is really powerful, by the way. That's the reason why Super Saiyan 3 Goku is the purple Zenkai. He's like really busted. He does a lot of strike damage, obviously, and then he draws a card when you tag him in, and he gains enough ki to use it. When you have a Saiyan member, if I remember right, it has to be with a Saiyan member. So fusion between rivals, the Zenkai 6 ability, applies the following effects when the battle starts: 30% to damage inflicted. Oh wow, it cannot be cancelled. Reduces damage received by 15%. That cannot be cancelled. That's to be honest, 15% is I'm assuming with the stats though, it's gonna be a decent amount. And -3 to cards arts cost. That's pretty good. Does he have? He doesn't have any more sustained damage cut, which is interesting. Okay. Oh, you know why? Because his green card, doesn't his green card reduces damage by 20%? Yeah. Okay, that's why. They give him 15 because his green gives him 20. So if you use a green card, I imagine if you tag in within the 25 counts, it's a total of 30% for sustained damage cut. Okay. That looks a lot better now when I look at it like that. You have to be lucky enough to draw a green card and then give it to Vegito. Strike is normal, blast is normal, big bang attack, massive impact damage, and it gives you 30 ki, so that stayed the same. Green card reduces damage received by 20% for 25 counts, 30% to ki recovery for 25 counts. That's really good because there's Murzamasu running around and he uses a green card and takes your ki. It's pretty annoying, so this 30% will help you out. Nullifies own attribute downgrades. Oh, that's really good. Activates twice. Okay. Ultimate skill deals massive slice damage. Applies the following effects upon activation: 40% ult damage. Nullifies health when nullifies endurance basically, and then blast armor. Okay, he holds 2 strike cards. I don't care about the tournament of power. It's pretty boring. Oh, so yeah, you can see right here, purple Saiyans, they decided to go with, to buff with Zenkai ability. So at 3, which is what I'm going to do the showcase on, is 35 and 30. Okay. Unless I'm mistaken, I'm pretty sure that's 3. Z ability. So this is 2 stars, 3 stars, 6 stars, and then 7. I mean, 14. So this is not 3, I don't think. It's been a while. I don't usually check in between these for the Zenkai buffs. I usually just know the last one is the 40 and 35. Alright, so Super Vegito, obviously for me, it's going to be at 6 stars. 20% to Fusion Warrior. That's why I have him in the first line on the Super Saiyan team, so he could buff everyone. And that's pretty much it. That's pretty good. You can see here's the banner. I recommend that you do not summon for the Zenkais. If you have them, I just recommend, this is just my opinion, I think it's just better if you save your crystals for banners. Like these Legends Festival banners are the best banners in the entire game. You have a 30% chance increase for sparkings. It is nuts, and you get way more Z power in these banners. These banners are disgustingly good. If you have any crystals, I recommend you spend them on this banner, unless you already pulled both of the units and you don't want any more stars on them. And that's fine, it's perfectly okay. But I highly recommend, highly recommend you summon on these banners, the Legends Festival banners. They're the best banners in the entire game we've had so far. You know, putting aside the New Year's Guaranteed Left banner that everyone loves, I'm pretty sure. Another thing, I'm tired, to be honest with you. It's not like the biggest deal in the world, but it's annoying me at this point. And it makes sense for them to do this, by the way. I'm not saying this doesn't make sense, but I'm saying more so us, of the OG players, the ones that have been here since basically, I've been here since day -4 or 3, somewhere around there. I was here when they gave out multis for free, when there was only like 6 characters in the game. I've been here since the beta, basically, when the summons were free. And for us OG players, we should get something too, not just the new players. The new players always get something good. For instance, this celebration, we had the start dash summon. You have 3, I think it's 3, a total of 3 multis that you can do on this banner, that per one multi guarantees an LF. For people that have started the game within 168 hours, you can see right here on the little tab. I know it's small, but I don't want to pull it up because everyone's on here and I don't want it to crash. So, but you get the point. Like, the new players always get nice stuff, and don't get me wrong, it's a good play on their business part, because that keeps new players here because they have the LFs to play around with. That's cool. But what about us OG players? It's like we have nothing to do. At least me. I have no more like good missions that I can do. I still have souls I can farm, but I don't want to do that. That's just boring. That's me using tickets and energy to get crystals, and it's like, what, 200 energy for like 10 crystals or something like that. It's not good. The only thing that's giving me crystals now is just new events, strictly the like character events that give you crystals when you clear the stage, and then the gauntlets. The gauntlets are the big ones, and then the raids. That's it. I literally have to wait for new celebrations to come out, for new events to get stuff. You know, I don't know. It just feels like us OG players aren't getting the respect that we deserve. Again, it makes sense though on their behalf, on a business behalf, but for us, it just straight up sucks. But anyways, sorry about that little rant. Moving on, we've got the festival raid against Rose. I'm assuming the boost unit is going to be Vegito and the new Goku and Vegeta, or Trunks, actually, because of Rose. It's probably going to be Trunks. You can see these are the missions, by the way, same as the Broly one. Just clear them and you get some of these plates and then coins to trade. Here's the event for Super Vegito. You can get Z power for him. You can see here, like I said, it's a total of like 1600 or something like that. It's really good that they released these events, by the way, for new players. If you're new, you could get this guy. I think it's 3 stars or something like that. You correct me if I'm wrong on that. I think it's 3 stars. And for us OG players, it's pretty good. You know, it's basically a free copy or 2 for the LF. It's good. It's good for everyone unless you have him 14 stars. Then this is just unfortunate extra coins for you, those gold coins. We've got the missions here. This is for the gauntlet. Once you do the gauntlet, you immediately get him to Z3, and these are the extra missions to get him to Z7. Alright, and I accidentally pulled up this raid again. Alright, and it looks like that is it for now. Let me check if anything else was added here. No, nothing on here. I'm pretty sure I said this at the beginning. I did check for Goku, and I could not find him. So I don't know if he's coming this weekend. It could be a last minute data download, but I doubt it. They don't usually do that, but who knows. They released this data download pretty early, so you know, there could be an extra little surprise in here that we don't know about just yet, and that I could have completely whiffed on, but that's fine. And that's pretty much it for right now, you guys. I hope you enjoy the new mic I got. Again, I can't thank you guys enough for the support recently. It's been insane. All the people on the Discord, shout out to you guys. Appreciate and love the support. The Discord is just always on it too. For instance, oh yeah, by the way, let me put this in first. For those of you guys that are on YouTube, if you're even still watching at this point, I appreciate you if you are, by the way. Every Saturday and Sunday on the Discord, you should join if you want to fight against me to end up on a video. Or if on the daily, let's just say like Tuesday or whatever, you can DM me. It's the best way to reach me, and ask me, for help for co-op. If you need any help, I can help you with that. I might have a little bit of free time to, PvP against you for 1-2 matches, depending on what, my current situation is, but it doesn't hurt to ask me. So join the Discord every Saturday and Sunday. We do a guaranteed, by the way, every Saturday and Sunday. I want to do this as a ongoing series. On Saturday and Sunday, we do a PvP against the subscribers. So I ask people on Discord, who's ready for the PvP fight. I'll give you like a little a warning ahead of time, so you know you could get ready. And then it's basically first come first serve. So whenever I type, okay, who wants to go first, you put in me, or you know whatever, to I, and then I'll see who gets it first. I do, if I can, try to get everyone in a video, at least one fight. But the problem with that is, at this current moment, I don't know how much my phone can handle recording wise. I know it's like at least, I want to imagine 40 minutes. I don't think I've gone any longer than that. Some of them are actually cut in, like while I'm recording. I can actually pause the recording and then continue it when I'm ready to go. So I don't remember how long those recordings actually were, because it cuts off, those snippets of me waiting. But it should, I'm pretty sure, be fine. Like I said, I try to get everyone in. If I don't, then I'm sorry. You still have Sunday. Hopefully you're able to make it. PvP God, I know you've been wanting to play. I'm sorry about that, bud. Every time I start the session, it's almost like you disappear. I try and ping you every time, but that's fine. Hopefully you can make it this time. Anything else I need to mention? Big shout out to Chris. I know I said this earlier, but I appreciate the support, my dude. You've been very supportive, and I appreciate that very much. All the people on the Discord, you're included. I appreciate the help, and I appreciate the support. All the people on YouTube, if you like the content, the PvP videos, I see that they get like 2,000 views. They're getting pretty high up there, so I appreciate the support, you guys. If you like the video, please like and subscribe, and I will see you maybe in about. I'll just make this a safe bet. I'll see you guys tomorrow in the new video where the poll. Actually, let me show you guys. I should show you right here. If we go to the poll, because I completely cut off from last time, by the way. If we go to the polls, let's go back to the beginning. You can see here I made a poll, so you guys should vote when I post it. I'll post it in Discord too. No worries for those of you guys that are there. For those of you on YouTube, try not to miss your chance. I put up now this is what I'm gonna do. This is the norm, just so you know. I'm gonna post a little poll here on the community tab here, and I'm gonna put options for you guys, what you want to see, because I could one day just decide, oh, I want to make a video on X team, and I'll do that. I'll post it, see if you guys like it. That's fine. But what I want to do is make content that you guys will enjoy, that you guys want to see, so you're not just bored out of your mind seeing the videos that I want to create. I want to get a little bit of the community's 2 cents into the videos. So this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to make a poll every time I want to make a new video, or at least for some of them, and you guys get to alter what I'm going to do in that video. For here, you could see I made this poll 5 hours ago, so not that long ago. But you can see here, people, I put a vote for what showcase should I make for first if they come in game, the Coat Goku or the Zenkai 3 Super Vegito. And well, luckily the people chose the Zenkai Vegito because there's no Coat Goku coming. It looks like he's not coming till next week probably. So either way, it was going to be the Zenkai Super Vegito. This is an unfortunate part, but that's okay. We didn't know that was going to happen. Alright, so that's it for now. I think that's everything. Again, appreciate the massive support recently. If you guys like the video, like the content, PvP videos, please like and subscribe. Stick around. Join the Discord. Hang out. Chill. Have some casual PvP fights. Have some co-ops with each other. All the people in Discord, they're pretty lively. They ask each other, hey, do you want a PvP? Hey, do you want a co-op? I see it. I think it's amazing. It like I said, it's almost like a dream to have this community that I have on Discord. It's crazy to me. It's mind blowing. All right, you guys. I'll see you in the next video. Whether, well, for voice, I can tell you automatically it's not gonna be for PvP videos. People have asked me to try to do that, but my recorder on the phone won't. It'll allow me to record my voice, but it sounds horrid. So that's not gonna happen too, sadly. But if I figure out how to record on OBS on the computer here, what I'm recording with, I'll try and record my phone and then play PvP with the voice on if I can. But sadly, that means you guys won't get the full screen. Like, how do I call that? You guys know what I'm talking about. The video when you put it full screen, it goes vertical on your phone. Like it shows you like if you're playing the game on my POV. I think that's what I like about my content personally. It's unique. I haven't seen anyone done this. I could be mistaken. Obviously, I don't know every single YouTuber that does Legends. Um, the main person I know is just Goresh. The truth, I know him only because of Dokkan. I don't really like his PvP content, to be honest. It's mainly just Goresh because that guy is crazy when he plays PvP. Obviously, I'm nowhere near as good, but that's fine. I just like watching his content because I think it's really cool. I will say though, when it comes to Goresh, I don't like to compare my units to his. The only reason being is he has everything 14 stars. Now, yes, obviously you can see here, even on the little screenshot here, I have some of the older units 14 stars, and that's just from tickets that they used to give out and stuff like that, and that's fine. But I don't have this Zenkai Goku, for instance, just to give you an example. He's not even close to done. He doesn't even have Z1 open. It's not even open. They're all closed. I don't plan on Zenkai this Goku because he's trash at this point, you know. And this Vegeta, sadly, he was good with the blast damage at one point, but now he's just trash. He's just Zenkai buff on the bench, sadly. And Broly's at this point, not exactly what I'd call great. EX Frieza is still like the best EX Zenkai in the game. He's pretty nasty and tanky. But that's just my point. I don't have like all the Zenkai souls and all that he buys from the shop and all that. Putting that aside. All right, I'm going on this little rant that I can do on another video. All right, I'll see you guys next time on a news video, or for you guys actually in your time zone. It's going to be tomorrow, which is the Zenkai 3 Super Vegito Showcase. So I will see you guys next time. I hope you enjoyed.